Arizona, homeowner's best friend.
For my place, obviously zone 1 would be right outside my door where the vegetable garden, or where my garden is that I have my herbs in, because that's the space that I'm going to go out into the yard most often to get what I need for cooking. And then it goes out further to what would be zone 5 would be the corners of my yard where I don't go too often. I don't need to go there. They don't need my attention. And finally, the last place would be that stupid little corner that the designers put on the other side of the air conditioner that I have to climb over the air conditioner to get to. So yeah, that would be my zone 5. I'm just put stuff back there that I'm not going to use maybe once or twice a year.
And then zones 2, 3, and 4 are everything between 1 and 5.
Yeah. It staggers, and everybody enters their spaces differently. So what might be a zone, 3 for me might be a zone 5 for you. Who knows? So it's just going to be how often do you go? And if you think, I'm sorry, Greg, I jumped in there, but if you think about your path, where you're going, you can use that concept to put things where it needs to be. So if you plan where you're going to be zone 1 and you have something that you really have to take care of, something that needs attention, then you're going to put that particular item closer to where your normal path is. Greg actually had, his driveway where he went in and out of the house, and he put a tree right next to that driveway. Greg?
Yeah, and that tree was a loquat tree. And for those of you that have grown loquats, you'll know that the fruit is viable for about a snap of a finger. So I would never put a loquat tree in the back right part of my backyard because we'd never see the fruit. I put it purposefully next to the driveway. Why? Because I either walked by it every day or I drove by it every day, and I could put my hands on that tree and make sure that I was getting the fruit
during that time.
When it was, and with plenty of time to eat it, exactly. Yeah. So that's how we can manage zones.
And that's planning with nature, because we know that the nature of the tree is to be harvestable in a very short window. Let's plan it so we're going to be able to see it.
Rosie on the house, every Arizona homeowner's best friend.